Alright class, welcome to video part 4. We're learning about the 4 phases of mitosis. Now we're reading about metaphase. The second phase of mitosis, metaphase, often lasts only a few minutes. During metaphase, the chromosomes line up across the center of the cell. Microtubules connect to the centromere of each of the chromosomes Microtubules connect the centromere of each chromosome to the two poles of the spindle. Okay, basically what's happening is in metaphase, the chromosomes are lining up in the middle of the cell, and the centrioles and the spindle fibers connect to the centromeres in the middle of each chromosome. And can you see what's going to happen? They're going to pull apart. And in metaphase, it's the lining up and the connecting of the spindles with the chromosomes that happens. All right. Next, anaphase. Anaphase is the third phase of mitosis. During anaphase, the centromeres that join the sister chromatids split, allowing the sister chromatids to separate and become individual chromosomes. The chromosomes continue to move until they have separated into two groups near the pole of the spindle. Anaphase ends with the chromosomes stop moving. Alright, so here's anaphase, and that is when the chromosomes are actually moving apart. It ends when the chromosomes are at the poles and stop moving. Anaphase. And finally, telophase. Following anaphase is telophase, the fourth and final phase of mitosis. In telophase, the chromosomes, which were distinct and condensed, begin to disappear into a tangle of dense material. Okay, telophase, what's happening? The nuclear envelope reforms around the chromosomes and the spindle fibers break apart and the nucleolus becomes visible in each daughter cell. Okay? Mitosis is complete. However, the process of cell division is not complete. Alright, here we go. Here is telophase. Basically, in telophase, the chromosomes start to dissolve. You got the nuclear envelope coming back again, and the spindle fibers disconnect. That is called telophase. Alright, and now we're ready for cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. But before we do that, what is a good quiz question? It's a big one. I want you to know what is happening inside of the cell at each one of these phases. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Alright? And basically, here's how you know if you know it. Can you describe the pictures for each of the phases? So can you say that in prophase, the nuclear envelope starts to dissolve, and that the spindle fibers start to form, and the centrioles move to the opposite side of the cells? Can you say that in metaphase, the chromosomes line up in the middle and attach to spindle fibers and prepare to break apart? In anaphase, that the chromosomes are actually moving apart, and anaphase ends when the chromosomes are at the opposite ends of the cell. And in telophase, can you tell me what's going on in telophase? That's what you need to know. Guys, that's a huge quiz question. And a test. Basically, this is the whole point of this chapter, knowing what happens in mitosis. Alright, moving right along. Please move on to the next video when we start talking about cytokinesis.